Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play of an old version of Minecraft. And this is technically Minecraft Alpha version 1.0.0. However, as you can see, if we were to create a level, which generates surprisingly fast, it still says Minecraft Infdev in the top left, which is... This version was originally an Infdev on released, but then they changed their mind and made the next version Alpha version 1.0.1. And yeah, this is the version of Minecraft that introduced infinite world generation, which is why it's called Infdev, infinite development. And yeah, there's a lot more that you can do in this version. There's some pretty insane terrain generation that you can get, which I love to experiment with. The reason that we have sounds is because I'm using the Betacraft launcher. Otherwise, you wouldn't have sounds. That's also why I have my skin. And this version is unplayable in the regular Minecraft launcher anyway. So, yeah. We are going to craft our first set of tools. And this is probably the first version of Minecraft that I would genuinely consider making a Let's Play series on. I doubt that I am actually going to do that for this specific version, but it's cool to think about stuff like that. And funnily enough, a sword will break the workbench, as it's called in this version, faster than an axe, which is weird. It will not be until beta 1.8 until we get proper tool functionality like we see in the modern versions of Minecraft. Come here, pigs. These are new to Infdev as well. Actually, they were in Infdev before this. I just chose not to make a video on that version. And they drop food, which doesn't stack, which is kind of annoying. And I think I'm going to explore for a bit and see what we can find, because you get terrain like this in this version, and this isn't even the most impressive terrain that I've seen in this version. Yeah, as we go out here, you can see more of what I mean. Let's just break through. Yeah, look over there. That is Minecraft Infdev terrain. You don't get stuff like that anymore. And I see a sheep down there, which I'm just going to attack real quick. And you punch sheep and they drop wool, which is hilarious. And they can't grow it back either, so you just kind of scar the sheep for life. The reason we're not playing in an earlier version of Infdev is because in prior versions there was a bug that prevented passive mobs from spawning for some reason. And I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to chop down some more wood. This is basically just going to be a hybrid video of me exploring and collecting materials. It's also very annoying that the inventory button is I instead of E. It's just a bit triggering. We have some sheep down there, and I want to show you something you can do with the wool, because what immediately comes to mind when you think of uses for wool in old Minecraft, you think of beds. But in fact, in versions prior to beta 1.3, you used wool to make armor, which is kind of funny. Should be enough wool. Yeah, and we can make a cloth helmet. I believe it is called cloth in this version and not wool. As you can see, we now have some armor protection. I'm sorry, sheep. I just killed a sheep. Oops. I meant to get my workbench. And now we're in a cave. And there are caves with hostile mobs that I'm kind of terrified of. Like, this version of Minecraft is absolutely terrifying, especially when the night comes and you get all the hostile mobs. Because the hostile mobs don't have sounds, they just have footstep noises. And everything makes the Steve Hurt sound, the ooh noise. Right, let's go explore this mountain. And like, that's my favorite thing to do in this version, is just explore and scale massive mountains. Also, what's hilarious is if I go in F5, you have this walking animation, which is just hilarious. And I think when you get near to like sea level, you get water particles next to you for some reason. Let's go ahead and scale this mountain, and there's only one version of F5, which is slightly annoying. I thought I was going to take damage there. I could show you the food function. Because food, there's no hunger system, so if you take damage, if you use food, you can directly heal. Which makes food kind of overpowered, but at the same time kind of rare, because you need to have as much of it as possible if you want to survive long term. And as we scale this mountain, we can have a look at the old Infdev terrain. But yeah, like, look at this. This is just classic old Minecraft terrain. I love exploring and finding things like this. I love the rolling hills specifically because it's just incredible to build stuff on that. There's stuff like this as well. I'm always tempted to jump off really tall mountains, and you can't crouch in this version, so I'm not risking that. Let's just try and take some damage but not die. And then you can see food heals you directly, so it's completely overpowered. And yeah, it's just going to be me walking around for the majority of this. Let's get some stone, shall we? Some nice cobblestone. I am waiting to hear if we get some music, because there is music in this version like there was in Classic. I am planning on making another video in Classic, by the way. Oh, and also, if you want to get full stone tools minus shovel, you need 16 cobblestone, which is just the normal amount that I always get. Alright, that is enough of that. And it's always good to stockpile wood. And one thing I love about this version is you can build basically anything and it will look good. Like, you can make a tiny little wooden hut and it looks cool because it's nostalgic. And if you built like a tiny hut like that in modern versions of Minecraft, it would just be like, oh, this guy's a noob. He's so bad. And the reason we got 16 cobblestone is we've got 8 left, so that we can make a furnace. Which look really weird in this version because they have stone as the top. Let's mine up the workbench. And there's some coal right here. And coal has not changed much in the 10 years that Minecraft, nearly 15 years actually, that Minecraft's been out. In that there is absolutely loads of it everywhere. Yeah, we're just gonna mine some of this up. I think this could be a cool version to do a Let's Play series in, but I would just have to make it not very long because there's not much you can do in this version. Like, the Nether doesn't exist yet. It's Alpha 1.2 that added the Nether. And you guys probably can't see this very well, but I've got all the coal. Ow, and this apparently breaks through to the outside world. That's convenient. And yeah, that is a weird formation for a rock to be in, by the way. And I think now we should work on getting resources for a house, because soon enough night will fall and the hostile mobs will start coming out to get us, and that will not be very fun. There's also an Infdev version that has a bug where every tree that spawns is a big tree, which kind of makes the game quite laggy, but yeah. Just spitting out random old Minecraft facts. You can tell I play old versions a lot in the modern day. Because, like, this kind of simplicity is what Minecraft is all about. Like, it's all about exploring and building, not adventuring and farming infinite amounts of overpowered resources. Like, in modern versions of Minecraft, or like semi-modern, you can make a farm for bedrock, which is overpowered. What the hell is this pig doing, by the way? And right, let's just get a bit more wood, and then we can work on a little house. I'll just chop down another tree, and then we'll probably start working on a house. How much wood do I have? 26, that should be enough for a house. Already got a stack. That's the other annoying thing about this version, is there's no shift-click function. So let's see if we can find a good spot for a house before the night falls. I reckon on top of this mountain, or on top of a similar mountain. As we reach the top. Yeah, that... maybe up here. I don't know. I don't want to fall off and die, because that can happen. As you've seen from my modern Minecraft videos, I'm not very good with building on the edges of cliffs and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to build my house down there. Like here. So I'll probably just get rid of these trees and start terraforming the land. And as you can see, the night is falling. Oh no. I only have a leather cap. Or a cloth cap, should I say. Right, we kind of need to make a couple of torches. Because when it gets dark in this version. Let's just get some torches down. 48 torches, that should be enough. Yeah, look how dark it gets in this version, and hostile mobs will start spawning. And torches are absolutely rubbish in this version. You need to place down like 1,000,000 torches before you even get any sort of light levels. You just spam torches. I'm just going to hold my ground on this mountain. I don't think... Because I don't really play old versions of Minecraft for long periods of time. So usually when I get stuff like this, I only play in the daytime. But like, look how scary the nighttime is. I'm just going to slowly venture off the beaten track. Like, this is the sinister aspect of Minecraft. Like, you could make a creepypasta out of this. It just got even darker, see? And the torches provide no light at all. I think I'm on normal mode. Yeah, I am. So, hostile mobs can still spawn. It is so dark right now. I'm just going to fortify this mountain. We're up in the clouds right now. Cannot see anything. Up the world height. Oh man, I see a sheep down there. Sheep beware. You see how I've peppered the landscape with torches. That's kind of what you have to do. I can see a creeper down there. I don't know if you can see that, but I see a creeper. I'm always absolutely terrified to play old versions like this. At this point, you kind of just need to camp out at this time of night. So I think I'm just going to build up to world height. I'm in the clouds. I always try and test whenever I see a massive mountain how big world height is. This is world height. So, yeah, this is the Minecraft world at night. I can't really do very much because I don't want to stray too far. So I think I'm just going to bring you guys back when it's daytime. Alright, the moon is setting. I've just started cooking some of my pork chops. And it's just about to be daytime and I can actually go and explore again and maybe build a bit of a house. I don't think I'll do it on top of this mountain actually. Just because I'm afraid that I might fall off. See if I can get all of the pork chops cooked by the time the sun rises. It's always a beautiful thing seeing the sun rise in an old version of Minecraft. We can cook the last pork chop and watch the sun rise on this glorious Minecraft Infdev world. We have all of our food nice and cooked. I believe in a previous version of Infdev there was a bug that allowed furnaces to be permanently lit if you mined them up. I think I'm going to go over there where that mountain is, because that looks like some pretty epic terrain generation. As long as I can make my way safely down this mountain, that is. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I should probably be getting wool for more armor, because at the moment I only have a helmet and it's kind of damaged already, so a little bit more difficult. I see the mountains up ahead, and if we come across any hostile mobs they will be burning in the sunlight right now. Yeah, there's not much you can do at night if you want to survive, except just like camp at a random place and do basically nothing. I like this kind of flat area down here. Like, I can build a pretty nice house down here with this mountain in the background. If I clear a few trees, obviously. We have more pigs, but our cooked food should be more than enough. Yeah, I like this place, actually. This looks like a nice, calm, relaxing place to build a house. In fact, here looks about enough. So I will start working on a little house. Nothing too fancy. I'm going to try and build this on camera. See how dreadful my building skills will be. Just trying to get the dimensions right. It's just going to be a wooden box. Don't think I need to bore you guys with the details of this. Yeah, I'll just cut this bit out. So, see you when the house is done. Alright, well, I've finished the house. It's a wooden block. It ain't much, but it's home. Let's just say that. And yeah, I've built this in a really nice spot with all these lovely Infdev mountains. Like this one. And that one there. This one here. Yeah, this house looks really ugly, doesn't it? Probably should have built it a bit smaller. But yeah, the sun is now starting to set, which is worrying. And I think that's probably going to be it for this video. I just built a nice house, survived my first night, and yeah, I should probably make some cloth armor. I'm just going to go around punching sheep for a bit, and then I'm probably going to end this video. And it's been fun. Next video, we're going to be doing a newer alpha version, and I will probably come back to this world at some point. Maybe not on camera, but I will come back to it at some point. There's a sheep in the house, which is kind of funny. And yeah, as I craft some all-important armor, I think that will be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's the classic, unedited, old Minecraft content. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today, as the sun is setting on this world. This has been Minecraft Infdev /early alpha, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!